Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.35. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. The stock has experienced a gain of 6%. This translates to an average return of 0.43% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently situated in the midst of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 9.67% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 2.15% to positive 17.94%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of around 70.73%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 26.09% and 160.91% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $537.66 and $1,112.50. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price After Tuesday Trading. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price experienced a gain of approximately 0.0282% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 22nd of July, 2025. The stock rose from $426.28 to $426.40. During the trading session, the stock fluctuated by 4.92%, with a low of $413.60 and a high of $433.94. Notably, the price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and has risen by 7.42% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 530,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, around 10 million shares changed hands for approximately $4.46 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $543, while the lowest price was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 21.47%, or $116.60, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy, trading under the ticker MSTR, is currently in focus as it navigates a complex landscape influenced by the increasing adoption of Bitcoin as a store of value. Today's discussions highlight the rivalry between MicroStrategy and Riot platforms, both competing for investor attention in the growing cryptocurrency market. Despite a recent decline of over 7% in share price amid market turbulence, interest surrounding the company remains substantial, particularly due to its significant holdings in Bitcoin. Additionally, the company has announced plans for an initial public offering of its preferred stock, aiming to generate capital for acquisitions and corporate needs. This move could enhance investor confidence if executed successfully. However, some analysts express caution regarding MSTR's considerable exposure to Bitcoin, suggesting that it could pose a significant risk, potentially making it a prime candidate for short-selling opportunities. On a broader scale, the macroeconomic environment, including recent policy changes like former President Trump's new legislation supporting cryptocurrency investments within retirement accounts, could have lasting implications for MSTR, especially if institutional buy-in continues to grow. In the short term, volatility remains a possibility, with price fluctuations driven by Bitcoin's performance. However, longer-term prospects depend heavily on market stability and MicroStrategy's strategic maneuvers in the cryptosphere. As the company positions itself alongside evolving legislative frameworks and market adoption trends, its influence in the cryptocurrency arena could either affirm its status or challenge its sustainability, making MSTR a stock to monitor closely. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cowen and Company assigned MSTR a buy rating along with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity also assigned MSTR a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On the same day, Cantor Fitzgerald provided MSTR with a hold rating and a hold recommendation. Likewise, on that day, Barclays gave MSTR a hold rating along with a hold recommendation. Earlier, on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, UBS assigned MSTR a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average exceeds the long-term average, a general buy signal is indicated, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $439.50. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $398.25. A breakout above the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact the near-term outlook. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 16, 2025, and since then, the stock has experienced a decline of 6.47%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we notice short moving average, sell signal from 16 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 64 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 55 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $414.38. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $20.34 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.92%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 4.01%. Before we explore potential favorable trading levels for MicroStrategy, let's briefly review some key fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and could indicate potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 31st of July, 2025. Analysts are projecting consensus estimates at -12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy is at $434.58. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy encounters its first support level at $414.38. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Xiaowei Ming, who bought and sold 22,402 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of -33.569. In total, insiders purchased 135,309 shares and sold 273,063 shares across the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $402.27, reflecting a decrease of 5.66%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has been identified from a pivot top that was established 4 days ago. Is MicroStrategy stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. Consequently, we have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a hold to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, we expect MicroStrategy to open lower by $1.75, starting trading at $424.65. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at StockInvest.